Hi, I'm Rod Marcingill, and I'm going to tell you a little bit today about Westminster, South Carolina, my hometown. Per the 2013 census, Westminster has a population of 2,464 people, with a median household income of $30,861. It was founded in 1875 as a water stop along the Southern Railway. It happens to be the birthplace of a few very important people: Jared Burton, who plays Major League Baseball for the Minnesota Twins; Andy Lee, who plays NFL football as a punter for the San Francisco 49ers; and Gresham Barrett, a former U.S. representative of South Carolina's 3rd District. It's also home to a few industries known as U.S. Engine Valve, Old Bridge, and Sandvik. Before these companies came along, Westminster's primary employer was Beacon Manufacturing, who happened to be an employer of one of my employers right after high school. Beacon was a manufacturer of textiles, primarily blankets, up until the late 1990s. At this time, textiles began to export to Mexico and China, resulting in the eventual closure of Beacon Manufacturing. Apple production was also a very large industry for Westminster, as could be seen in the annual Apple Fest that is held each September up to this day. Apples also started to decline in the 90s, resulting in the closure of a few orchards. However, since that time, there's not been very much growth, and a recent interest of agriculture and whole foods without the GMOs, fertilizers, and chemicals associated with production in the larger Midwest states, there's been a renewed interest in the local agriculture of Westminster. This can be seen in places such as Chattooga Belle Farms, located in nearby Long Creek. Owned by Ed and Kitty Land, Chattooga Belle Farms offers you-pick apples, peaches, grapes, pears, and other fruits and berries. They also offer grass-fed beef and free-range eggs. They have a small restaurant located on the farm where you can enjoy a selection of dishes that are made with fresh ingredients from the farm. While visiting Chattooga Belle for some of their great food, you may be inspired to utilize their pavilion for one of your own special events, as the landscape offers 280-degree views of rolling hills, orchards, and a fantastic view of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Ed and Kitty's vision has breathed new life into the mountains, giving them an even more inviting and charming experience. My family and I have personally enjoyed several days on the Chattooga Belle Farm. If the farm isn't your thing, you can also visit one of the many nearby rivers or waterfalls, which flow from the Chattooga and Chaga rivers. If you prefer a lazy afternoon, maybe you'd rather have a fresh hot dog from Lucky Strike, or just visit friends along one of the many streets in downtown Westminster that are lined with early 1900 classic homes, which have mature pecan and oak trees in their yards, providing a great shade for that summertime sweet tea. All in all, Westminster is a quaint, quiet town that always seems like home. I've had the pleasure of living in Canada, Mexico, Germany, and several states throughout the Southeast, all of which have their own uniqueness and greatness. However, with the small town appeal, mountains, rivers, and the agricultural contributions of all the places I've lived, I still find Westminster the greatest place to call home.